Hello YouTube, this is part 3 of our Minecraft tutorial and soon to be Let's Play. Okay, so we've started a new world as you can see, but it's the same seed. So then we're going to show you what we did from the start, and then you can actually see how we play. Okay, so Curtis won't be talking much this episode because he's eating something. I don't know where he is now. Hello. Okay, so first what we're going to do is get some wood. Top priority in get away achievement. Because in part 1 and 2 we were showing you more like what happens later on, like after you've got your stuff set up. But this time we just will be, showing you this. Okay, so right, how much wood do you have, Curtis?
1.
1. Okay, that's a lot.
2.
Alright, Curtis, take out 1 wooden plank. Take out 1 wood. Curtis.
What?
Take out 1 wood and put it in the crafting table. Crafting area.
Wait, where's the crafting table?
Area, I said.
Alright, I'm making a crafting table now.
Okay, and whenever Curtis makes it, then you have a crafting table, and you just click and grab that in your inventory, your stupid chicken knocking me off. Beat it up.
Alright, Luke, where do you want the crafting table?
Set it down in the cave over there. Okay, so this is the cave over here. It has quite a lot of coal in it. Then so does everything. Yeah, as you can see, it's got loads of coal. Here, come on, Curtis, where are you? Hello. Here it comes. Okay, so over here we just made our first little shelter because we didn't have enough time. Okay, Curtis, plant the crafting table down there. Okay, that's good. And Curtis, come on down because you need to do all the stuff.
Wait, I'm just gonna get wood.
Okay. It's gonna be kind of hard for me explaining everything to you from a different computer. So sorry about this. Hopefully, whenever Curtis is finished eating whatever he's eating, Curtis, what are you eating?
Chicken relevance.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna go look for some food here. Like, I'm not gonna eat like yet. I'm just gonna roll. There's some sheep over here, for the brown sheep. So, decorative. Okay, so yeah, I think. What are we doing this episode?
We'll just show you how to craft things mainly. We'll show you a few photos on a few screenshots that I'll make about how to craft things and what you need to do. So it'll actually be a photo of the crafting table. So it shows you where to put things and what you get out of that, and if you build it.
Or you just go on the Minecraft wiki and get in trouble with us,
Well, you could do that, but helpful.
No, screw that idea. Bin idea. You can just show them.
Well, if we don't find any diamonds, we'll just show you.
We're not going to find diamonds in the first episode.
No. Alright, so this is stone, so just like mine a bit of stone and it comes out cobble. If you mine stone, it comes out cobblestone. So cobblestone is like one of the most easiest things to find in this entire game. So it is, like, really. Right, and I shall make a wooden pick. So put 2 wooden planks in one top of each other to get some sticks. And how to make a wooden pickaxe is 2 sticks on top of each other, or 1 stick. It doesn't really matter. 1 stick on top, and then across the top is wooden planks. Or if you're doing it with iron, same with the sticks, apart from iron ingots and gold ingots and diamonds across the top. So that's iron pickaxes made. Now, as we'll show you now,
I remember whenever you first
To
played
mine,
Minecraft, you called iron ingots iron egg nuts.
yeah. To mine cobblestone, you want to mine stone, normal stone. I don't know why it comes out cobble-like, but you know, that's Minecraft for you.
You know.
And so this, we won't be the only two people in this server. This is my server, by the way. So, we will have like Ricky or Connor, or maybe even Scott,
Yeah, because whenever
in
we
to help us.
And whenever we put Ricky in a video, the video just gets cursed.
Now, here, like reeds. If you like hit them, sometimes they give you out seeds like that. There are wheat seeds. So, episode 2, series 1, we will have a farming series. It teaches you how to make a farm, create a good farm, what you need, where to find seeds and stuff like that.
But it's not a farming series, it's a farming
episode. Sorry.
I'm in a higher class than me, Jesus Christ.
Iron, I found iron. This is iron. It's like a orangey sort of colour, but if you mine it up, it'll still stay exactly the same until you put it in the furnace.
Which we have none.
Which we haven't. I shall make one. So, furnace, you put...
defense yourself. Show them how to make a sword.
Cobblestone around the outside of the crafting table. So, also, to make a sword... To make a sword, I think you do 3, and then...
No, you put 1 stick at the bottom and then 2 up.
Yes, that is right.
Balls.
So that is how you make a sword, and I shall make 2. So whenever you see a zombie or a enderman, maybe not enderman like, but skeletons, creepers, make sure you just use a sword. They're easier to kill if you use a sword. So anyway, crafting table. This is all the basics. So this is the basics on how to survive in Minecraft for the first time you play. So sword, basically all you do is strike them a few times. And creeper, watch out because creepers blow up, and sometimes they can hurt a lot. So here's coal. I just need to get some coal. Ah!
First, is that you then?
What?
Charges in.
It would be better if you can get an iron pickaxe. It would be much easier.
So I'm just gonna get this iron. How much iron do you have?
None.
Oh my god, you mined some with it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That's the iron there. So Luke hopefully will have the decency to make some iron pickaxes, maybe 2.
Yeah,
anyway, the furnace. So the furnace, you can put coal or even wooden planks. It's the same thing, does the same job.
Wooden planks do about 1.5.
Luke, give us some iron ores there till I show them how to work the furnace.
I'll just give you 1 here. You need 3 to make
so generous. Alright, so all you have to do is put either anything, an ore up there, or you can put wooden planks. It still makes the furnace light. Or you could coal. Coal would probably be the more sensible because wood's sort of useful, whereas coal really isn't apart from torches. And then that gets you an iron ingot. So yep. So we have to make ourselves a shelter for tonight because it is getting dark and zombies and spiders and nasty creatures can come and kill you.
This cave can we turn and put some torches here?
Keelan's online, so we can get him into the server, and I find some iron. Look, what did you use to mine out the iron?
Stone pickaxe.
So, therefore, use a stone pickaxe if you're going to mine out iron.
Oh no, there's a mob down here, Curtis. How many hearts do you have left?
Let me see. Full. So some iron. So iron, 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 iron. Iron is very useful. Very, very useful.
If I die, I'm sorry, okay, because I'm in half a heart and I have to kill a skeleton and I just died.
Luke was shot by a skeleton, so I will have to kill a skeleton. I don't like skeletons. They're probably the worst creatures to kill. They have got bows, so just be careful. Luke, I'll gather all of your stuff.
Come in there, come here.
Alright, I'll give you all your stuff. There's.
Hello!
Alright.
Some of the coal as well. Yeah, give me the old torches, because I'm going to light up this cave. And my pickaxe, and my wooden pickaxe.
He's got a bow.
No, I don't do it.
Yeah. Oh no, the bow that
yeah,
killed. That
no, it was off the skeleton I killed.
Yeah. Stone sword.
Thank you.
There's some. Them. There you go.
Don't bother you, just shitting me, won't you? Yeah, sometimes mobs can drop rare, well, it's very small chance.
But even if you get looting 3, but you have to have an enchantment table for that, so I won't talk about that at the minute.
Yeah, we'll do that in like a very little. Fuck. Pardon my French.
Anyway, I will make us a base for the night. I don't feel very safe in this natural environment.
I'm just gonna get all this coal down here.
Come on. Oh, I got some more iron, which is good. Let's just book that in there.
This is basically surviving the first night.
Yes.
This is how you do it. You can either just make a wee underground shelter, or you can take a risk and build above ground. But most of the time I just build a shelter on the ground only for the first night.
Well, basically all you have to do is dig a wee 3 by 1 hole. That's it.
Or you build a 1 by 2.
More of that. It's very, very easy. Moving on. So, for this sort of shelter here for the first night, we usually, well, not usually, always put a door on. So how you make a door is 2 columns of 3. Okay, so that'll give you a wooden door. You can also make iron doors. It takes a bit of iron, but you know they're safer because zombies can break down wooden doors. Yeah.
Break down iron doors.
All right, you continue there, like.
Iron doors you can't get in by clicking, slamming the pressure plate or press a button. I wouldn't use a lever because you can only have it on one side, so it'd be kind of difficult to get back out. So Curtis, do you want to come down here, and then we can show them like all down here, all these resources, like how to make torches and stuff.
Well, I'll show them how to make torches up here. I've got some coal.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so crafting table, torches, so sticks down at the bottom, coal up at the top. Each time makes 4 torches, so that's good. Torches just basically used for lighting the place up. Also, if you use torches, most of the time it lets zombies not spawn near your mobs spawn. If their place is well lit up, zombies won't come. Mobs won't come near your house.
How did you get an iron pickaxe to make me one?
I've got 3 iron.
Okay, well, move the furnace and the crafting table down here.
Right, you go up and get them. I'm going mining.
Okay.
So
no, don't go mining. Like, we need to get our stuff set up first, like chests and stuff.
Well, I'm just going to go mining just to see if I'll show them what coal and all looks like.
There's embers down there and there is nothing down there. There's coal in the walls out here.
There is stuff down here. Maybe not.
There's coal in the walls down here.
Lol. Alright.
Right, resourceful cave.
This is a very resourceful cave indeed. This is where we're going to be building our house. This coal, black substance, black rock even. Substance, rock, whatever you want to call it. Coal. Mine it, gives you out coal. You don't have to put it in a furnace this rock. You don't have to put it in the furnace, which is good.
Furnace to cook.
Usually there is quite a lot of coal in one place, whereas if you find diamonds down near, I think diamonds can be found from either 0 to 16, in between that range of levels. So every time a square goes up, that's a level. So diamonds can usually be found at the levels 0 to 16. Isn't that right, Luke?
Yes, that is right. And it's a branch mine.
Oh yeah.
Alright. We're making like a staircase mine down, just going down, down, down.
Yeah, this is our midnight sort of place just to hang out.
Yeah, chill.
For the time being, you know, have a bit of fun.
Yeah, give it a couple chocolate bars down here, you know. Galaxies.
And just so you know, you can actually make cakes in Minecraft.
Yeah, you can.
They're absolutely class.
Make one on your birthday. Have Curtis's birthday special.
Anyway, I'll show you now how to make a few chests. He's stolen my crafting table, so I'm going to have to make another one.
I can put it down here.
Alright, good. I've made one anyway. Bit late, like, so, you know.
Use that one for down the
Right, so, chest and a furnace. So, chest, you just, same as the furnace. Same as way how to make a furnace, except with wood and planks.
I just don't touch this iron, okay? Because I know some of stuff.
So, if you want to make a large chest, first of all, if you put one chest down, basically one chest is a small chest, but if you put another one next to it, it makes a large chest, which is twice as big, nearly. Well, it is twice as big. So that's that. Iron. This I'll give you 2 iron, like so. Whenever that's finished. Oh, there's my 2 iron back. Thank you. Also, let's see.
Curtis, I want my iron back.
No, I put 2 iron ore in and took 2 iron ingots out. Alright, good. We've got a good mini beach here. So if you mine sand.
How many iron ingots out?
I took 2 iron ingots out and put 2 iron ore in.
No.
Alright, so mining sand. Some people say sand is pretty useless. It's actually not. Say if you're a house, you want to make it nice and bright, airy.
Game like me.
Use sand to make glass.
Or if you're an alchemist in this game like me, then you can use sand to make
so sand is basically just the bottom 2 rows. Wait, no, it's not.
Glass, the bottom 2 rows, which you put in the furnace. So wait for the iron to cook.
Wait, look, sorry. How do you make glass again?
You put it in the furnace, then you cook it.
With sand, but wait, put sand in the furnace.
Yeah.
Didn't know that now. Even though I've made glass like 15,000 times.
Just wait for that to
Not
cook.
literally, like, but you know. Right, look, take out your iron ore there. I want to show these people.
Hang on. Guys, do you want to make a helmet so you can show them how to make armor?
Yeah.
Alright,
so taking out Luke's. Hurry up. Iron ore. Sorry, just let me turn the music down. Alright, freeing up. Right, so sand, stick it in the furnace. And it shall make glass. And then if you want to make glass blocks, the glass blocks are produced from the furnace. But if you want like flat panes of glass, you just put the bottom 2 rows of glass blocks, and that produces a glass pane. Every 2 rows of glass blocks gets you 16 glass panes, so it's pretty decent. So, fair enough. Luke, can I have that? Oh, good, you did give me that iron.
Yeah, make a chest.
Alright, so armor. If you have got this far and you have got enough iron, making armor is probably the most safest way to go mining. Caves and mobs and stuff. So basically you fill the whole square up of iron apart from this top one, the top middle, because just leave that empty. That's for the neck or something, I'm guessing. I'll not actually make it because I don't really need it at this minute in time.
Well, give it to me, I'll make it.
I'll next I'll show you how to make trousers. So basically it's like a N. It's big N for trousers, and then feet or shoes are basically 2 like that, and then helmet. I think you all should know what a helmet is. So it's just that. So it's all pretty useful. I shall make a chest plate because they're probably the most effective out of all of the chest's armors and stuff.
Look, it's the daytime, so I think, yeah, we survived the first night, so it didn't end exactly here.
Alright, so that's daytime, so that's the first night over and out of the way. Now, I will go and show you the, maybe not. Let's see, I'll show you. So that, if you want to put a chest plate on or something, armor on, it will go in your inventory and then press E.
Press E to open your inventory.
Press E to open your inventory, okay? So you see your character, and then beside your character you'll see a head, chest, trousers and shoes. So basically you just put the iron chest plate on the chest, and therefore it just goes on automatically. This is probably the best place to have a house, I'd say anyway, because there's caves, there's resources, there's wood, there's sand, there's water, there's grassland for farming. It's a really good source of survival.
Remember the big ass fortress Connor made? What they got? Gonna get him.
Oh, over here. Here's sugarcane. Sugarcane's so far in the distance. There's 2 types of wood here. There's normal wood, I think that is. And then the white wood is beechwood.
Birch.
Birchwood, sorry. Nah, my mistake. So, birchwood.
As you saying, Chad, if you find any non-wooden plant.
Sorry, by the way, I've got a sore throat today.
I still can't believe you're in a higher class than me.
Lol. Anyway, birchwood comes out like that, and then all you do is put it in. You're there, and it comes. That's probably birchwood's the lightest wood of all of them. And then you've got this wood, which is forest wood, and then this wood here. I think it's normal wood. That's just the normal wood. I'll soon find out. I think it is anyway. I shall check. Yep, that there wood's normal wood. And there is another wood, but I don't see it around here. So, over here, here are these things here. These big plants, or not this big one, but you can get big plants. I did see them. I don't know where they are now. I don't know where they are now, but that's sugarcane. So sugarcane, stick it there, and it gets sugar. You get sugar. So sugars used to make cakes as well as milk, eggs. Eggs, obviously from chickens.
Like, I think we should end the episode here because it's nearly midday.
Alright, so that's been the sort of start of survival for a survival server.
Okay, right, Curtis.
So,
whatever you send me, and then we'll say bye.
We will now bounce about, say bye-bye, and see you again next time. So, bye.
Press it again, Curtis, so when I start episode